What's up, everybody? Luke here with Tool Hand Luke and Lloyd.
Hi, everybody.
So today we are firing up some package units. We're getting the gas, everything tested out, make sure that everything's good. And we are working on 3-phase units. So we're going to check and make sure that the rotation is correct and everything's running the way it's supposed to. So Lloyd's hooking up the gauges right now, so that way we can check the compressor when we see the rotation, and we'll show you guys how we do that. On the nameplate, see the voltage that we're running, 3-phase, running load amps, locked rotary amps. The maximum breaker for the unit is 45. So we want to make sure that everything is wired up correctly and that we have the right breakers for the application to make sure that if there's anything that happens, that breaker trips and shuts down. So on 3-phase units, you've got 3 lines. That's your 3 phases. So these are 208, 230 units. So we're gonna get a jumper and we're gonna test between R and Y1, and that'll bring the compressor on and we'll see what we've got. First, we're gonna check and make sure that the breaker box has power before we start anything, and make sure that we're within the realm of what we need to be on the voltage. And then change that, because we'd ohmed out the fuses to make sure they were good on the last unit. So we'll check the voltage between there and ground.
122.3.
Okay, the other two?
122.5 and 123.4.
Okay, looks good. So now, put the jumper in and look at our pressures. Make sure that the rotation's right. Okay, so we're gonna jumper. We're gonna turn the power on. Put the jumper across there, and then we'll watch our pressures. See the sound? This one's actually phased correctly. You see that it drops down, the pressure sounds good, so we don't need to make any adjustments on this. All right, good work. All right, we're gonna get this one checked out. I'm gonna turn the power on, put the jumper on there, see what it does. You see the sound difference and the pressures aren't changing? Okay, so we're gonna flip this, we're gonna switch one of the legs. We're gonna move, turn it off real quick. So we're gonna take this one, we're gonna move it over, change the phase, and then we'll fire back up, make sure everything's running right. All right, so Lloyd just got those flipped around. So now we're gonna kick the power back on. Look at our pressures. Put the jumper on there, let's see what it does. See how much better that compressor sounds now? And see our pressures actually starting to drop on our suction line. So that way we know that the rotation is correct. All right, so we're gonna get the other ones up and going. So for the time being, we'll get the gas hooked up and everything ran over to it. So until next time, I'm out.
See ya.